Now, let us continue yung quarter 1, week 4, LC1. So, this is now the part 2 of our discussion regarding sa problem solving involving quadratic equation. So, here, kinuha ko ulit yung example sa number 2 ng last. Ito yung area. The area of a concrete pathway is 600 meters squared or squared meter. Its length is 25 meters greater than its width. So, what is the measure of its length? So, dito ang hinahanap lang natin yung measurement lang ng length. Okay? So, proceed tayo. So, sabi dyan, the area of a concrete pathway. So, kung i-drawing natin niya, kung ito yung concrete na pathway, when say pathway, daanan, no? Yan. So, yung area niyan, so, this is the length at saka yung width. So, ito yung area niya is 600 meters squared. May squared siya kapag area. Okay? So, yung length niya daw is 25 meters greater than. So, when we say greater than, ayan, the length is 25 meters greater than its width. So, dito, kinumpare yung erase ko lang to. Kinumpare yung length or ang basihan ng length, ang measurement ng length, it's the width. So, since walang binanggit dito kung ano ang measurement ng width, so, ito yung magiging unknown quantity natin. Okay? So, magre-represent tayo dyan ng variable. So, let us have the representation. So, the representation is yung width muna natin. So, yung width natin, represent natin siya as x. So, that will be the measurement of the width. Tandaan na. And yung length natin, measurement ng length of the length. Basahin natin yung problem. Sabi dito, length is 25 meters greater than its width. So, when we say greater than, that means plus. So, 25 plus the width. And the width is x, right? Yun yung nirepresent natin. So, magiging 25 plus x. Or, pwede rin siyang x plus 25. So, since plus naman siya, so, kahit alin sa position na yan, ang pipiliin natin. Okay, so, ang hinahanap natin, ang sinusolve natin, is yung measure ng length. Hindi natin alam. So, we need to solve first yung measurement ng width. Okay? So, ready? So, yung given natin ay area. Ano ang area? So, ang area natin, area ng pathway, that is in a rectangle, is 600 meters squared. Or, simply, 600 muna. That's A. So, gagamitin natin yan. Yan yung given natin. So, natatandaan niyo yung formula ng area. So, the formula for the area is, ng isang rectangle is length times width, right? Equals the area. So, solve natin yan. Sub ko lang to. Yan. So, substitute lang natin. So, yung length natin, ano ang length? That is x plus 25. Ano ang width? That is simply x. Equals the area. Ano ang area? That is 600. So, pwede ko po bang pagpalitin yung dalawa, yung lugar nila? Yes, pwede. Kasi since it's multiplication, so pwede interchangeable naman yung position. So, we have x times x plus 25 equals 600. Next is magdi-distribute tayo. Di-distribute natin yung x. So, x times x. So, when we say distribute, multiply natin yung x na nag-iisa dun sa binomial na x plus 25. So, x times x, that is x squared. x times positive 25, that is positive 25x, equals 600. So, dito niyan, pwede tayong gumamit ng any of the four methods, or pwede tayong mag-factoring kung factorable siya. Pwede rin tayong mag-quadratic formula or completing the square. But we cannot choose extracting square roots. Okay? So, ang gagawin lang natin dyan is gagamit tayo ng quadratic formula. No? Kasi since ang given naman dito sa problem sa last is gumamit naman siya ang solution niya is gumamit siya ng factoring. So, ibahin lang natin yung method. Pero we will get the same answer here. Katulad nung previous example natin. So, here, transpose lang natin yung 600 dito sa left side. So, magiging negative siya. So, we have x squared plus 25x minus 600 equals 0. So, eto na yung equation natin yan. Ngayon, we need to find the values of A, B, at saka C. And what are the values of A, B, and C? So, A natin is 1, B is 25, and C is negative 600. Then, we will substitute that in our formula, yung quadratic formula, negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2a. Careful kayo pag ginagamit nyo to. Kasi, lalo na kapag malalaki yung mga given numbers, make sure tama yung pagkakasulat ng mga sign, tama yung pagkakamultiply, lagi magdo-double check. At pag nag-substitute kayo, paki-double check kung tama ba yung sinubstitute nyo. So, we have negative, and RB is 25. Plus minus, B is 25 squared. Minus 4, ang A natin is 1, and ang C natin is negative 600. Yan. All over, huwag kakalimutan to, kasi most of my students nakakalimutan nila yung denominator. Na 2a. 2 times a, what is a? That's 1. X equals negative times positive, that's negative 25. Plus minus, what is 25 times 25? 25 squared. So, kung natatandaan nyo yung kanina, multiply nyo lang. 25 times 25. 5 times 5, 25. 2 times 5, 10 plus 2, 12. 2 times 5, 10. 2 times 2, 4. Plus 1, 5. Add 5. 2 plus 0, 2. 1 plus 5, 6. So, we have 625. Next, negative times positive. Negative times negative, that's positive. Next. 4 times 1, that is 4. Times 600. So, 600 times 4. Pag ganito, madali lang mag-multiply kapag ang nag-end sila sa 0. Multiply mo lang itong dalawa. 6 times 4. 24. Right? And then, dalawa yung 0 doon. Kaya, maglalagay lang ako ng dalawang 0 sa dulo. So, we have 2,400. Over 2 times 1, that's 2. So, we have x equals negative 25 plus minus the square root of, add nyo lang, 2,400 plus 625. So, 0 plus 5, 5. 0 plus 2, 2. 6 plus 4, 10. So, we have 3,025. Over 2. So, x equals, move ko lang to, negative 25 plus minus, okay, this is 3,025. So, estimate lang natin, mag-estimate muna tayo. Diba, 10 times 10, 100. 20 times 20 is 400. 30 times 30, that is 900. 40 times 40, 1,600, right? So, mataas pa dito. Kailangan natin ng, how about 60 times 60? 30, or 50 muna. 50 times 50, that's 2,500. So, higher than 50. 60 times 60, that's 3,600, right? So, in between siya ng 50 and 60. Since ang last digit is 25, so pwede kong try yung 5, 55. Five times 5, 25. 5 times 5, 25 plus 2, 27. 5 times 5, 25. 25, 27. 5, carry 1. 7, 8, 9, 10, 3. Ayun. So, the answer is 55. So, square root of 3,025 is 55. All over 2. Pag ganyan, nag-estimate lang kayo. Tandaan nyo lang kapag mga by 10, ako ganun ang ginagawa ko. Nag-estimate lang muna ako ng by 10, and then, pag nakuha ko na yung in between, yun na. Okay? Next. So, dalawa yung sagot natin dito. Paghiwalayin lang natin, separate lang natin. So, we have negative 25 plus 55 over 2 and negative 25 minus 55 over 2. Okay. So, first, x natin, value of x. Negative 25 at saka 55. Subtract nyo lang. 55 minus 25. 0, that's 30 over 2. Yusin lang natin. Positive, negative. That is positive. Kasi mas malaki yung 55. So, 30 divided by 2, that is 15. So, this is the first value of x. Second value of x. This will become negative. So, mag-a-add tayo. Kasi nga, same sign. So, 55 plus 25, 80. Right? Over 2. That's negative. Kasi nga, same sign sila. Negative 80 divided by 2, that's negative 40. So, what do you think? Alin dyan? Which of these two values of x ang i-consider natin? Is it the positive or yung negative? So, syempre, ang consider natin this one, yung positive, since wala tayong negative na distance. Right? So, ang gagawin lang natin yan is, hanapin lang natin ano yung hinahanap natin. Balikan lang natin anong hinahanap. Ang hinahanap natin is the length. At ang length natin, ito yon. Ito yan. X plus 25. So, add lang natin. So, yung length natin is x plus 25. At ang value ng x na gagamitin natin is 15. So, 15 plus 25. So, the answer here is 40, right? So, the length will be 40. And what is the unit na ginamit? That is meters. Pwede sulat nyo meters or m lang. So, therefore, ang meters natin is, ang length natin, the measure of the length is 40 meters. So, this is the final answer. Okay, as you can see, ayan. Ayan. The length is 40 meters. So, no need to write the width kasi ang tinatanong lang is the measure of the length. So, tama tayo. So, ito yon. The length is 40 meters. Napansin nyo na iba yung solution natin. Gumamit tayo ng quadratic formula. Dito ang ginamit niya is factoring. So, gumamit siya ng factoring dyan. Pero, ang nakuha natin sagot is still the same. Okay? So, that's example number 2.